And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Got a show lined up. Not looking good for those people without XRP. Aha, got it. So, yeah, it's looking pretty shitty out there. The train wreck has started in America. If you've noticed, all this stuff started in Europe. That's where crypto is going to start as well. All the progress, the laws, and all these kinds of things, it's all coming out of Europe, Middle East, Asia, South America, Australia. What I want you to see is what we've been studying. We've been focusing on those areas. I don't go over the court trial, that dumb shit, that fake court trial, right? What we do is we focus on what is going on. Where is Ripple actively making progress? Where in the world is Ripple growing? Where's blockchain coming out of? That's what we're focusing on. And then we're just going to wait, coming soon to a theater near you kind of a deal, all right? We're watching what's happening there because then it will happen here. And for whatever the reasons are, I'd have to think about that. But whatever the reasons are, it's all starting right now. We've got, I've never seen this before. I'm going to show you this article. Blockchain is exiting the crypto winter. Hulk at the United Nations telling them to flick that damn switch. I know, let's just do it. Good morning. Dagger Skateboards good morning. Well, definitely is here. I'm going to look at who got here first today, beta to alpha. Hulk, you're the man, made a controversial post online. Tried using my cards and exchanges, blocked my stuff, deleted the post. Everything magically works. The social credit score is here already. I know it. I don't know. I'm just going to be real. I'm just going to tell you how I see it, and we can all figure out what the fuck it means. But I'm just seeing a world right now that's coming under the control of a smaller group of people. I think we all know that's the end game. It's inevitable. We can push hard and delay some stuff, but it's going to come right back. So, anyhow, it's kind of doomsday, but I mean, that's where this is going with all the control and the censorship and losing of our rights and the corruption in our government and the criminals that work for our government. It's bad, you know. And this whole crypto thing, you can see it they're trying to crush them. They're literally trying to crush America. But it's just we're shifting as a globe. And that's what this crypto is. I started this channel, and all of you probably have seen it already years ago. You kind of knew this day was coming where we're moving into a very bad time. But at least what my purpose was in this channel was to shine some kind of a light in all this darkness to where I'm just like, hey, everybody, now I don't know everything. I don't know everything, but I can figure out a lot of shit. And for what I see, this is what I see. And every day I'll make this little program and stuff and have the few people that are here. And I'll do my best each day to look and observe while you guys do what you do. I do what I do. I had one friend who's like, I don't have time to sit around for hours a day studying all shit. I said, fine, that's what I do. You do what you do. I'll do what I do. And then you can save the hours and hours and hours I spend doing this shit each day and watch the show while you're driving to work. And then there you go. All the shit the whole time that I've spent researching and finding shit on your way to work and coming home, when you normally listen to radio or some dumb shit like that, listen to the program. And there you go. You just saved yourself 4 or 5 hours a day. You know? And then you guys are the sponsors of the show. So I owe it to you to get the best information. not to my sponsors. My sponsors, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. Crypto She-Hulk says exciting and scary at the same time. Yeah. I would be concerned right now. Now's the time to start being concerned. Don't do anything that I tell you. I don't know anything about investing. I'm the worst financial advisor you could ever think of. Um, just this show's total bullshit. All right. So there's your disclaimer. And then you got Jeremy says, Hulk, I'm buying you your first vehicle, a smart car, any kind of smart car, when I'm a multimillionaire. But for now, please accept my humble gift as you continue to help us eventually become multimillionaires. Appreciate you. You know, the beauty of it all. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. You know, I really just did the show to try to like pay forward. All right. My intention to give my time and energy and effort is not to get. Everybody like, oh, give me money when you're rich and all that. I mean, I appreciate it and everything. Um, but what I do is I'm like a power of good, and good doesn't expect to get back. If that's a tricky, it's a slippery slope to get on. Because I'm a firm believer in the universe and attracting the law of attraction, and there's some other words I could use, but I don't want to talk about them. Getting with like-minded people in the triangle and all that and kinds of things, but I don't want to discuss all that because then it's not going to end up well. And the different angles, but like I'll keep mine simple. It's just a good person that wants the best for humanity to help them. That's really what the channel's about. So, and I'll leave it at that. Curtis or Citrus Lands. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Black Swan, welcome to the members video live stream. Smart decision that you've made. Now study if I post up different things on the screen. I don't know how advanced you are. Maybe you're more advanced than me. It's very, very totally possible, 100%. But if you're not caught up, read the pages that I post up at the top here. I'll put them on as proof and stuff. Then you can catch up. Like read all the articles that I put up there, and you'll catch up super fast. All right. I know it takes a lot of work, but you get out of it what you put into it. Yazid. We got Veronica's here. Terry called the live on my drive. And then, wait a second here. Michelle is here. Crypto Hodler. Let's see. I just wanted to say hi to some people before we started, and then because the topic today is a little bit somber, but it's good. I mean, it's like bittersweet. I mean, we'll talk about it. There's plenty of time to discuss reality. That shit's never going away. Hi, Dice. Hit Dice. Thank you for the shows. You're welcome for that. Citrus Land says truth, and then Armor of God. Check this out. Check out this link after the show. You are sowing seeds, Hulk, doing God's work. You were chosen. Okay, thank you very much. We can click on this later. But of course. God bless you, Hulk. End game times now. Definitely, Jay. Let's look at what we got. Salt and light, not lime. Let's go with the Wells Fargo one. Well, this article originally started on Microsoft. And then it goes to what's called Best Life. So first I wanted to say, I got the article from Microsoft Start. Then I clicked on the link to take it to this website because I like to properly give I like to properly acknowledge how I get my information. If I get it from somebody else, then I tell exactly where I got it from. Not like there's other fucking dumb people on YouTube that take my shit and then don't even acknowledge it. That's a sign of a weak individual. Major banks, including Wells Fargo, are closing more branches starting May 17th. I told you guys about this, I think when I started buying gold about 6 to 8 months ago. Somewhere around there. I think it was right near the end of summer, last year around August or something. I went to a Wells because I wanted to start buying gold. So I went to this Wells Fargo and like they were closed, like nothing was in. Like I gave the story to you guys. Like last August or something or September, I don't know, somewhere around in there-ish. I wanted to start getting my money out of the bank. So I went to this one bank, it was closed. Like, what the hell? And then I went to this other bank, kind of in the area that I'm at, and then it was like closed until Saturday morning. It was like a Wednesday afternoon too. So the bank is closed until Saturday morning. I'm like, well, that's illegal. Number one, banks can't close. And there's no sign of like emergency or nothing. That's when I was telling you guys, you know what? Like something's going on. And well, this is now proof of exactly something's going on. So had you listened to me and watched the show 6, 7 months ago, you'd be in an advanced position right now. Like I haven't had any money in the bank except for whatever my monthly bills are for about 7 months. And some of you guys have had it for years, and that's fine. I'm not here to get in a competition or nothing, but I'm just saying that it's looking pretty shitty out there right now, especially if you're not in the position like us, where you got the crypto, they're in hardware wallets and all this, you're in a effed up situation. Here's the article. Let's face it. They're talking about a lot of people are doing stuff from their phones as far as banking. What they're trying to do is minimalize this. Let me give you the big macro picture first. They're getting rid of banks because they're getting rid of money. So all of a sudden now, right? All of a sudden now, all these banks are starting to shut down, and all of a sudden now, everybody just gets the memo. Oh, yeah, we just have a lot of people using phones and doing digital banking. So we just decided to close a couple. No, that's bull. The bullshit alert's going off so strong on this channel. What we have, I'll tell you what was really going on. I'm not going to read a lot of these articles because these people are dumb fucks. Crypto Hulk is telling you, especially new people that work and are busy and they got kids and whatever, and you don't have time to, okay, I'm just letting you know ahead of time, like I did 7, 8 months ago when I started buying gold and shit. They're going to get rid of cash. And actually, when I started this channel 3 years ago, I was on the Facebook. I'm going to go back. I'd like to go back to some of my first broadcasts, and before I was Crypto Hulk, that is, and pull up all the stuff I was predicting, and like it's all coming true like years later, you know? It's just wow. Let me go through the article a little bit here. So it's talking about Wells Fargo's will be the first to shut down locations. Oh, here we go. Here's the article. Since late last year, Wells Fargo and Company has been making cuts. See what I mean? Right there, I told you. Like I was thinking around August, September, I was starting to buy gold because my little gut feeling or whatever, the universe, whatever you want to call it, was telling me, get out of money, get precious metals. Don't be buying all this damn crypto shit because you don't know how this works. What if they have a super hacker and they super hack everybody's shit? So I only bought a certain amount of crypto 3 years ago. That's it. I've been telling you honestly, if you got 5,000 XRP, you got enough money for the rest of your life. Now, it depends on how you want to live. If you want to heat your house with $100 bills, well, nowadays that's cash will be trash pretty soon. But let's just pretend if you want to heat your house with $100 bills every winter, then you probably might want to have 100 to 300,000 XRP. But I'm not one of those people. But if you got 5,000 XRP, in my opinion, you're good to go. You'll have at least 50 to 100 million one day from that. I mean, most people can probably live on that on a budget, right? You don't need 1, 2, 300,000 XRP. Like, you don't need all that. This article is just talking about they're shutting it all down, and I'm recognizing cities that I used to live in this shutdown list, and I've lived in some of these places here. The banks, Wells Fargo, 2 weeks prior, 18 Wells Fargo's branches were listed as closing. The OCC has to be notified of all this stuff. Branches continue to play an important role in the way we serve our customers, a company spokesman told Best Life about the bank strategy. Additionally, customers use our wide range of digital capabilities to serve their customers' needs. Yeah, I noticed several cities in this list that I used to live. March 25th bulletin, Wells Fargo informed the OCC of 18 more closures, adding another 6 on April 15. Are you seeing this? Are you hearing it? Santander is going to close 20. All branches are in Massachusetts, in Boston Harbor. That's all I'm going to devote to this article. I think you get the picture. Okay. They're shutting down. It's a coordinated event. And what's Toter Gramada, bless us with some cusses, Hulk. I'm in it for the money. Quit making fun of the way my Scottish accent is. You're making fun of the way I talk. I'm not going to put up with it a wee bit more. Now, let's look at some news. So basically, we got the fact that banks are shutting down. Money's going away. You're going to, whatever excuses they fucking got, it's going to be impossible to get cash. This is called the big squeeze out with cash, okay? All these banks can start shutting down. Nobody can get any cash. Then there's going to be some kind of crisis. Like, we're predicting all this fucking shit, all right? This is how it's going down. Just like China. China, and there was over the country out in Africa, I forgot which one. They came up with digital money. Both of these two places I'm telling you about, these two continents. The people ain't going for it. I think it was like in Rwanda or something or whatever country out there in Africa. Like the people weren't going with this fucking money. They wanted to use cash and stuff instead. So what the government do started forcing them. Are we seeing a trend with forcing? I am. I live in America. Democrats force you to do all kinds of shit. But it's always for the good of everybody, though. We're going to take away all your rights, but it's for the good of everybody. What? China, the same thing. The people don't want to use the digital money. They're going to force them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how the future of the world will be. They will force us into slavery. Just letting you know on the happy Friday that it is here in California. Look, just be real on that. That's how it goes down. They force us. So my strategy for you all is just be prepared. You've been watching the show. Get ready because it's going down like that. And right now they're starting to shut all the banks down. They are demoneyizing. And I just made that up. They're demoneyizing the country. The way that you started, simple. Just shut down as many banks as you can. Make it so hard for people to get money. And then up pops a crisis. We go into national security mode. Now the government can legally shut down all these exchanges, take anything that you've got on an exchange. It's a national emergency. They don't have to pay you back, and they will not. Then all your shit's gone. The government will then determine who gets to sell crypto, and they'll sell it back to you at 1,000 times the cost. Been only saying that 3 years. That's how this goes. Okay. So that's why we're prepared in advance. You watch my show, I keep you well prepared in advance. I tell you the moves that I'm making. What percentages of gold or silver or whatever I'm working on or stuff. And I let you know well in advance shit like this that goes down. That was our first article. I'm going to take those off. Well, I'll keep them right there. What I wanted to start off today by showing you is, what are the big whales doing? Okay. They're all getting into position right now. As the big squeeze is being put on us, the whales are getting their stores all set up. Okay. The whales know where this is going. I can't see exactly what's going on, but I know I can kind of see Standard Charter, Ripple partner, by the way, accelerates. Let me repeat that word: accelerates U.S. plans on high institutional demand, even amid uncertainty. Let me repeat that. Ripple partner Standard Charter, they're accelerating the United States plan. Do you see the banks acceleratingly shut down so they'll force us? Do you see how this acceleration is happening all of a sudden? The big, huge institutions are coming in, forcing us out of cash and crypto. Then, when we're broken, destitute, they're going to start a whole new system and we're going to be slaves. See how this works? The same that we're slaves now, we're going to be worse slaves later. Just letting you know. If you've got the crypto that we've talked about in a hardware wallet, you're protected. The U.S. market is in the midst of regulatory mayhem. That means crazy. So when Zodia markets decided to kick off business, it looked anywhere else, namely Europe and the Middle East. So this article is acknowledging crypto businesses don't even look at starting in the United States. Thank you, Gary Gensler, and all the fucked up American politicians we got. There might be one or two that are good, but 99% are fucked up and bought off by, I won't tell you, the Chinese. Zodia Markets, which aims to be an institutional crypto trading partner, is already registered by the United Kingdom. Oh, that's great. They're not registered here at all. And they're working on Ireland as well to get the money. Still, the institutional demand for crypto trading is becoming so pronounced in the U.S. Let me repeat that, because that's how we get rich. Why? There's two ways: institutional demand and global crypto regulations. The institutional demand for crypto trading is becoming so pronounced in the US, even without knowing where crypto will stand in the coming years. Zodia's accelerating plans in the country. Are you hearing this? As the institutions dogpile in, they crush us out. See how that works? I'm showing you there's an inverse relationship to that. I'm looking forward to it. It's kind of sad for all the bastards out there that don't have what we got. I'm just letting you know what's happening. As the giants come in, they step on and squash everybody all around them. If you got the good cryptos locked up in a hardware wallet, not in the software, not on an exchange, you're not going to be doing the buying and the selling, you're not using the Udemy courses. That's so fucking stupid. Okay, you just got played. Like an 80-year-old hooker who never gives up. There's a number of firms that we like to partner with. We talked about here. We have accelerated. Oh, listen to this one. We have accelerated the strategy to access the U.S. markets. We're in conversations with advisors in the United States. We're going through our registration process in certain states, definitely not Democratic states. We're going through our registration in certain states where we're talking to regulators, bribing, as well to look at how we could establish ourselves. This is what's going on. They're telling you right here, what I'm showing you here is as these big corporations come into crypto, that's where Gary's starting to just scare all the little people like us. But not us. I said like us. They can often try to duplicate us, but they will not they will not replace. The firm is non-custodial Zodia custody. I'll leave this article at that. You're seeing what the trend is. Now we have another Standard Chartered article from a different news feed. Let's look at that one. Copy and a paste. Hold on a minute. Oh, we got somebody who who we got here. Broseph, I saw a music video I wanted to share with you related to your cover photo, UN General Assembly. Can I comment it below? I know you have a killer stereo. Yeah, you can comment that below. There's no other channel like this, no other community like this. It's unbelievable, says Veronica. Victor V, welcome to the members video live stream. Great decision, Victor. Study hard on this channel. I don't know how advanced you are, but you can catch up real quick if you watch this channel. JB Crypto Keeper 11. My son insisted on hitting the test, but oh, indulge the boy more, shall you? Thank you very much for that. Totally cool. I'm shorter than you. Almost missed class. Yep, almost did. We're damn 28 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Let's move on this article. Standard Charter up, Ripple partner, digital asset firm Zodia custody raises 36 million bucks from SBI Ripple partner. Are we seeing a trend? Let's make trends our friends. Okay. What we got going on, again, let me tell you, is all the Ripple partners. Okay, let's just say this. Every fucking bank's a Ripple partner. All the top big wholesale. Wholesale is moving in. Institutions are moving in. Are you seeing that? Now, it depends on how you look at things. I got everything in XRP. I ain't tripping, as they say, right? I got my money in the banker's coin. You know, in the early days, Bitcoin, people like, oh, XRP is a banker's coin. Down with the banks. Fuck it. We're going to have decentralized. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's why I went with the banker's coin, because I'm betting on the banks, not on some Max Kaiser guy who screams and burns dollar bills and looks like a complete 53-year-old fool or 65 or whatever he is standing on a stage. Wow. He needs to get the senior menu at Denny's and just sit there and eat the breakfast, read the newspaper and shit. um, Zodia Custody announced a 36 million round of funding led by SBI's holdings. SBI was an early Ripple investor, and they own like 10% of Ripple. Just saying. What do we got here? SBI said that with the investment, we believe that we can further promote and expand the global. Look, Japan is totally about XRP. Talks here about Switzerland's SIX exchange. We're going to get into that one. Damn, SBI owns 51% of this exchange. They're in deep. Let's see. I'm going to skim this article. Says both SBI and Standard Chartered are prolific blockchain and digital asset investors. It talks about SWIAT, SWIAT. We've gone over that before. Let me do a quick check here. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I didn't. I'll have to look at that one later. Partior. We've talked about Partior. I know Ripple is all up in the SWIAT and the Partior. You got the Singapore exchange. You know, I've already told you before, Ripple has a partnership with the country of Singapore. You're talking about JP Morgan in this article, Ripple partner with the Al Farhad exchange over in the Middle East, DBS Bank, Ripple partner. Do you see all this? So, I mean, damn, the title of the article, Standard Chartered, which is a Ripple partner, is working with SBI. Ripple, do you see the commonalities? All the top institutions are coming in. They're getting their crypto exchanges set up as I speak. So as some people I want you to look at this. If you're set up financially with the cryptos we've been talking about for the past 3 years, and you've got some silver put away, maybe enough to pay bills for a month or something like that or whatever, you might have a decent chance of getting through. Hopefully got 2 to 5,000 XRP at a minimum. And for those people, we're going to be just fine. So it's not scary. It depends on how you look at it. If you've been following my show, you know the positions I've taken. I told you I've stopped buying crypto 3 years ago. I've been buying gold and silver. The Crypto Hulk, you said you could never get enough XRP. No, I didn't. You're dumb. You're stupid. Okay? You obviously don't watch my show. So go to the other hype channels, because all you're doing is spreading lies on this channel. I had to block somebody who was a member the other day for saying some dummy ass shit. Look, I don't care if you're a member or not. I don't care how much you give. You're fucking off this channel and blocked if I don't like you, okay? I don't care. I don't care if you're a member or not. I don't fucking care. Somehow get that through your thick head that's full of bone but no brain, all right? This channel is not about numbers. I've got a small group of people. It's my responsibility to make sure they get it to the other side. If I think that you're any kind of a issue in this channel, you're fucking done. It's that simple. I don't care. Give $200-300, fucking done. Take your money back and shove it up your ass, okay? That's how I work. Next, Standard Chartered comes up again. I'm not going to go through this article. I'm just going to show it to you. I'm going to do a copy paste here. Victor, hold on there, Victor. I've got to. I got to reduce the size of this one. me a second here. There's the next article. I'll talk about it in uno momento. Uno momento. Oh. We got Bert's 68 Stang. Member for 8 months. It's happening just like you said. My credit union is now offering crypto in the banking app. Josh Hurst, thank you very much for that. Thank you for all the insight. Been listening for quite a while now. People need to wake up to what's coming, and this is a great spot to do it. The show's definitely your wake up call if you're not aware. Power Gear says GG. Gary Gensler. Black Cookie. Let's see what Black Cookie's got to say. Can you remove Armor of God from this group? Are we having Bible class or Crypto Hulk class? Yeah, let's not. I'll tell some of you guys, just use the channel. It's a crypto-based channel, but we're not preaching on the channel. So if I get too many complaints about stuff, we're gonna have to change that. All right. So cool it with any kind of political, religious beliefs or whatever. This is not a platform. It's a platform to teach about crypto. It's what I have it for. There's religious channels you guys can join if you want to do that. My first X buy was 2016. You're on it, my brother. Strong as Kong. Thank you. You can't unsee the truth. Got that right. Derek Green. Thank you for that donation. Is that person they're sitting on a pile of money, probably. Well, that would be nice one day. But all right. Which countries do you think you should go? Okay, again, OSW, it's they change stuff. I don't know what countries because they change it tomorrow. All the rules will be changed tomorrow. Here's the title of the article. Standard Charter completes strategic investment in Ripple. Look at what year this is, 2016. The article we just read is showing all these big banks coming in, buying crypto exchange. They're buying crypto exchanges, getting them set up. The rich whales are getting all set up while all the little minnows are, oh no, they're closing the banks, oh no. Standard Charter's out there opening up corporations and shit. And all the little people, oh, they're going to do? They're going to take my precious little Crypto Hulk, what do we do? Crypto Hulk, just watch the fucking channel. When you start watching other channels, that's when you get all kinds of fucked up. Then you come over here and you have to get unfucked, all right? Just go with the adult program. It makes it so much fucking easier. We just read an article where SBI out of Japan is working with Standard Charter that we know is a Ripple partner. So let's see really quick. Here's the SBI. This is on XRP chat. Pretty reputable. First, the title down there, SBI Holdings, ownership of 10% of Ripple. There you go. And here's a Ripple page. I'm going to copy paste it for you, just so you know. So all these articles I show you, it's all about Ripple. It's not my fucking opinion, it's fact, okay? There's another one. There's a fact bomb right there. Ripple launches on-demand liquidity with SBI. There you go, okay? The article mentioned SIX, SIX, SIX exchange in Switzerland. Well, hate to say I told you so, but told you so. What's the title? SIX, comma, Ripple. There you go. They both back a crypto market maker called Keyrock in a $72 million funding. This was about a year ago. So we have these 6 crypto digital exchange, whatever you want to call it, working with Ripple. Got it? It says here at the bottom of the first paragraph, Ripple joined the Series B, as in boy, as a new backer. I'm just telling you, Ripple pops up. Here's probably our last story, our last crypto article of the day. And I got to do part of my leg workout after this. I'm not looking forward to it. Fucking hate doing, I'll do legs, but I just fucking hate doing them. Fucking depresses me and pisses me off. If you do them right. I guess if I did them half-ass, I wouldn't mind it. But I do it to where I feel sick and stuff in my stomach, and I'm not looking forward to legs. It's very painful. So here's this article. Let me check some comments real quick, and then we'll read the last article. Wait a second. Do you think... No. That's Breaking Bones School. Meatballs. My bank here in Texas has been allowing crypto for over 2 years. Whoa. Well, that's interesting, Meatballs. Michelle Wilk. Terry. What does Terry have to say? Can we still crap on the Gary Gensler on this channel? Of course. Gary will always be a useless donkey. Everyone send Gary a pack of Little Smoky. That would be hell funny. Like you get 500 people that send. He's like, I don't understand. According to the Howey test, I shouldn't have all these little smokies here. What are they trying to say? What's the meaning of all that? Oh gosh. Okay, 30%. Okay, JB Crypto Keeper 11's like 30%, 30%, 30, and then 5 and 5. I mean, yeah. She's got them all in there. But we're only talking 30, 60, 90. Then you got HBART 5 and Algo. I mean, why not? Send them next day air. Why the fuck do I have 500 packs of Little Smoke? Oh my God. Okay, here's the article. You know, besides having a president, we don't have a president of the United States. What we have is a fucking geriatrics patient who belongs in one of those assisted living, sad, like whiskey shot for each time Gary is roasted by the courts. All right, let's look at this article. I mean, I'm just embarrassed. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell is tricked by, and they say, Russian posing as a Ukrainian president. Some of you, a lot of you already know what this article is about. Basically, what we got is a broke down United States government. We have a United States government that goes after its own people that are good, allows criminals to run free because they're Soros-backed district attorneys, which are communists, anarchists, and they believe if people beat other people, just let them out of jail. It's fine. Just tell them to stop doing it. It's just systemically, what the goal is, destroy the United States. Let's keep that real. So you've got Jerome Powell looking like an 80-year-old hooker on this video screen. He got played out like an 80-year-old hooker. There was a recent prank call prank, P-R-A-N-K, call made to the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell by, and they say, Russian pranksters. No, it's not. Russia doesn't need to try to make us look bad. Joe Biden does that A+ just by himself. So the article says that the prank was done by Russian pranksters. No, it wasn't. Posing as a Ukrainian president raises concerns about the security of the financial sector. If Jerome Powell gets his ass punked in front of the whole world and makes the United States look like a dumb bitch, our financial situation is seriously fucked up. The same Jerome Powell, the same broke down bitch Janet Yellen, saying, well, that inflation is transitory. And you got Jerome Powell, yes, this is transitory inflation. These dumb motherfuckers, these are the people we got in charge. We are so fucked. If Jerome Powell, Jerome Powell is like that senior citizen at home. They get a phone call with the phone that's attached to the wall, you know, the wire, the old school kind. Hello? And then the person who answers the phone, hello, I'd like to talk to you about your Amazon account. You need to give me your credit card and the number on the back. I need to check to see if it's valid. Do you really work for Amazon? Yes, I do. My name is Rupinder. Now give me that damn credit card, you stupid fuck. Well, okay, but you're acting kind of rude right now. Just give me the credit card and I'll go away. So what does Jerome Powell do? Give him the credit card number and the secret code on the back. This is America. Not looking good. The recent prank call made to the chairman of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell. It's raising concerns. Oh, you think so? The pranksters managed to deceive the chairman, and a video of the fake call was posted online. Wow, wait. And this dumbass is in charge of our money? Oh, Lordy, have mercy. They tricked him and they had him answer questions on inflation and the Russian central bank. The Fed chairman thought he was talking to President Zelensky of the Ukraine. Wow, what a dumb fuck. Although the video's comments appear inconsequential, the prank raises concerns about the ease, how easy it was to trick the federal chairman. Wow. Are you hearing this? This is like, he's like that old, confused, well, he's like Joe Biden, and he's wandering around in the parking lot and he doesn't know how to get home. Like, I literally had this about 2 months ago. I was at a 98-cent store where nothing's 98 cents, but I was at a 98-cent store and there's this old lady and she didn't know where she lived and she's in the parking lot. And I'm like, somebody needs to call the police because she might hop in the car with a complete stranger and be chopped up like fish food. Okay. So the store people were like acting like common American people. Oh, the store manager is like dumb as fuck. And the cashiers are like, everybody's fucking confused. So I just get out there. I'm like, you know what? These stupid bitches, this old lady's going to get killed. She doesn't know where the fuck she lives. She's in the parking lot. And the store manager's just going to let the old lady go. Are you serious? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? So I get on the phone, call 911, have the cops come over because this old lady is going to be like, that's not cool. You can't let a person in a condition like that, like Joe Biden. You can't let a person in a condition like Joe Biden alone. It's going to end up disastrous. So this is what Jerome Powell did for the United States. Make us look like the back ass of a mule. The horse, make us look like a horse's ass. Thanks, Jerome. We know you're incompetent. This motherfucker can't even handle a prank call. He's going to be in charge of our nation's money. God help us severely. We got a president who can't even put together a sentence, and you got this old fuck who gets his ass reamed on global TV. This is incredible what America has to deal with. Unbelievable. I'm not going to go through the article. I've pretty much said it already. Wow. Now, it's what are the takeaways from today's program? The takeaway is that the big corporations are coming in. The big corporations are stepping on and squashing all of us out. They're getting their stores, they're destroying your little stores, which are your little positions on your crypto exchanges. They're ripping out exchanges, they're destroying your stores. You're fucking done. You're not going to be buying and selling and being all cool. You're not. You're going to be fucking destroyed. And actually, they're destroying you right now. This is what's going on. If you're already set up like we should be on this channel, I'm not concerned. We're watching literally the changeover of the old system into the new. Cash is disappearing. Cash has only been around for like a long time, right? Hundreds of years and stuff. All this is changing. It's all changing. If you're positioned as we are on this channel, you're fine. Actually, we want this to happen. There's gonna be a lot of pain coming, and then it's gonna be beautiful because we're gonna be so damn rich. Okay. If you're not, it's bad news for you. If you don't understand everything that's going on in this channel, you need to start learning like right away, times 10. I don't care. There's some people on this channel that are really rich, and they don't ever comment or they just listen and stuff. But if you're new and you're one of these people, you need to learn all the shit on my channel like very, very fast because you're going to be destroyed, especially if you own like a lot of commercial real estate or like whatever. If you're not into crypto, at least half the shit that you got or 1/4 of your net worth, you're fucking done. Okay. That's just how it goes. I'm not going to get into that. If you're rich, then it's great. But the poor people, like I said, just keep following this channel and everything's going to work. It's going to get scarier because you can see the unleadership, the non-leadership we have in the United States. These people are fucking clowns. They don't know what they're doing. They're like 300 years old. They're senile. They're giving their credit card numbers to the Indian telemarketer guy who's a scammer. I'm telling you, I'm coming to get you for all of your money. I work for Microsoft. I need your credit card to rebill you. That's what they do. More tins of soup. Once in a generation opportunity, says Nicholas M. What will you tell your grandkids? What will you tell your grandkids? I don't have no grandkids. Fuck that shit. Fuck those grandkids. The key to being rich is live a humble life and help others in need. Thanks for making my day, Hulk. Yes. I mean, it's news what I reported to you. It appears bad, but it depends, it depends on how you look at it. Scary stuff's coming up for real. But then that's how we get rich, right? This old system has to crash. Part of me doesn't want it to. But you know what? It's not what we want. It's just what is reality. And it's like, I know we're going to be better off financially. I don't know for how long, because I mean, we're going to be doing great. But then the commies come in after a year, 2, 3, 5, and just fucking destroy everything again somehow and totally enslave us. I mean, this is deep shit, like someone just said. Yeah. But we have to have a breakdown to get rich. and we've all been waiting for this. We're seeing it right now with the banks closing. I'm telling you daily about how corporation banks are tokenizing securities. They're tokenizing home loans. We went over that what with the Figure Group and the Arbin or something like that. They're doing that, tokenizing all this up. They're transforming it right now so that we can have the flip of the switch. We learned that Raiffeisen Bank over in Austria is all done tokenizing cash and stuff. With the bill on exchange, we learned that yesterday. The big corporates are coming in and they're setting up shop, and they're going to crush and destroy the financial system that we know of right now and that has been our past. And we're entering a new financial system. If you're not properly positioned, you will get fucking destroyed. That's just reality. The answer, learn the stuff on my channel very fast because your time is almost done. I don't know how much more time you got to get the good cryptos and lock them up in a hardware wallet. Maybe they outlaw crypto wallets. I don't know. Maybe if you already got a wallet, cool. But if you're getting them in the maybe they won't sell them in the future. I don't know. If you want to take a chance, that's your fucking chance. Don't bitch about it later. Go to another channel, okay? Heroic tales of Crypto Hulk. When they gather around the fireplace and watch Crypto Hulk sit on the floor and teach my Crypto Hulk taught my grandfather. Yeah. Staking group. Also learn that we can create our own stack. It's close. I'm going to end this particular show right now. It's good and it's bad, everybody. If you're in the right position, it's good. If you haven't been watching the show and you're into gold cards, art paintings, crypto 401ks, all dumb, you're fucking destroyed. All right. It's how it is. My mother-in-law thought she was hearing my voice, hearing my son on the phone asking for help, and wired 17,000 to a scammer. Damn. Anyhow, it's getting crazy out there. I'll see y'all in my next transmission.